Welcome to Common Sense. I'm your host, Laura Fong, and today we're indulging in some sweet treats that are all gluten-free. We talked to the co-founders of the Good Cookies in Torrance to learn all about their gourmet, gluten-free goodies that everyone can enjoy. Well, my sweet tooth can't wait any longer. Let's get tasting. Just started making stuff out of love for my family, and we started with the peanut butter chocolate chip cookie, which is the original first recipe, and this is what started our business. The key ingredient here is gluten-free. The Good Cookies is catered to people with gluten intolerance and other food allergies. So the Good Cookies is a gluten-free bakery, 100% gluten-free, non-GMO, organic, and then we specialize in allergy-friendly. So we have some items that are dairy-free, some items that are vegan, some that are nut-free, some that are soy-free. One day we're hoping to have some that are sugar-free. We're close, but we're not there yet.
Okay. She forgot the most important part.
What is the most important part?
All of our stuff is delicious.
Oh, well, yes. We wouldn't be the Good Cookies if we weren't delicious. Lisa McCulloch and Amber Barros are the co-founders of the Good Cookies and Beyond in Torrance. Their mission is to provide customers with gluten-free and dairy-free goodies that are extraordinarily delicious and baked with natural and organic ingredients, plus sprinkled with the same love and care that came with the very first batch. It started with my family we are all about food and we are all about baking, and in 1998 my mom was diagnosed with celiac disease, so she could not have gluten, and soon after my sister found out she had Crohn's disease and she has difficulty with dairy. Every person who has Crohn's disease is completely different, so our family went from eating everything to suddenly had to drastically change. McCulloch spent years cooking up the perfect recipes and wanted to share these delicious gluten-free treats with others who had similar dietary restrictions. When my mom was first diagnosed, there was nothing. You would go into a store and there wouldn't even be like a gluten-free section or one gluten-free item, and there wasn't even gluten-free flour. It just the concept didn't exist. According to CeliacDisease.about.com, about 1 in 133 people has this genetic disease that damages the intestine when gluten, a protein that is found in wheat, barley, and rye, is eaten. That's where the Good Cookies comes in with its wide variety of gluten-free baked goods. So we offer, one of our most popular would have to be our donut holes. They're just little bite-sized, melt in your mouth. We do a cinnamon or a powdered sugar, which turns into like a glaze. We also have, right now we're featuring our banana with peanut butter frosting cupcake, which is vegan and divine and delicious. We also have a very fancy, it is our brownie, which is my personal favorite, but then we add cheesecake to the top just to make it more decadent. And this, we actually change flavors throughout the season. That's just the beginning. The Good Cookies also bakes up muffins made of almond flour. Check these out: the banana chocolate chip, banana cinnamon raisin, and banana blueberry. Plus organic sandwich bread made of organic buckwheat flour, and contrary to its name, buckwheat is gluten-free, and the bread is also dairy-free and wheat-free. Then there's custom cakes for any occasion, birthdays, Mother's Days, and weddings, and of course cookies. We start with one of Barros' favorites, the almond butter coconut chocolate chip cookie, or go for the original cookie, chocolate chip cookie with peanut butter, or the chocolate chip cookie with almond butter. Then there's the chocolate chip cookie with some butter, and rounding out the top 5, oatmeal raisin cookies with peanut butter.
It just depends on the customers. I mean,
we have such a variety, it's hard to pinpoint.
Yeah. These are all of our top sellers, really. I mean, they're all of our top sellers. If there's something that we start and we create and we notice it's not selling as well, we just
get something new. As you can see, Barros understands the market, and McCulloch is a natural in the kitchen, making them a dynamic duo that balances each other out.
One night, we were talking about our goals and aspirations for the future and decided that we both wanted to start a business of some type, and I had the business background, she had the baking background, so it was a clear move to go in that direction. So we purchased our domain name that night, which was thegoodcookies.com, and then 2 weeks later I learned everything was gluten-free and dairy-free.
Yeah. So she didn't even know that.
Yeah. So we decided it was definitely a go at that point, and then, you know, just started baking and testing new recipes.
That's just the start of the good cookies, and this is only the beginning for us. We've preheated the oven, now stick around to see me throw on a hairnet and get baking. But first, we'll learn about all the places you can find these gluten-free goodies. Welcome back. We're enjoying some gluten-free baked goods at the Good Cookies and Beyond in Torrance. But you don't have to be in the city to satisfy that gluten-free sweet tooth. You can get these treats all over Southern California.
We try to get our fingers in every spot of Los Angeles. Yeah.
One option is to go to the store, which opened nearly 5 years ago. It's just off the 110 freeway on Torrance Boulevard. You can also find the Good Cookies at about 70 stores in Los Angeles and Orange counties. Plus, they're at farmers markets. Tuesdays in Manhattan Beach, Wednesdays at the Children's Hospital, Fridays at the Little Company of Mary, Saturdays at Playa Vista, and Sundays in Studio City.
Started out at farmers markets and little, fairs and stuff throughout Los Angeles, and then got our products into some stores wholesale. And after we were done doing wholesale, we decided we wanted to open up our own little shop. So that was about a year into our business plan, and we opened up the Good Cookies and Beyond. So we went from being just cookies to being beyond that and everything gluten-free.
They haven't abandoned their farmers markets roots, in part to stay connected to their customers.
Farmers markets and stuff are an opportunity for us to get out into the world and see what people are looking for.
Yeah.
Or if we have a request for something often enough, such as when we started, we weren't doing anything vegan, and we had so many requests for people who were allergic to eggs or, needed to have no animal products in what they were eating. So we started to make vegan items based off of the wants and needs of our customers. Yeah.
And folks love the Good Cookies. On Yelp, it has a 4.5-star rating out of 5, with reviews that read great bakery and staff is extremely friendly. One person even said, quote, "It's so good, I want to cry." As you can imagine, happy customers are the best kind of marketing.
Mostly just word of mouth, happy customers telling other people about our products and bringing in more customers. So.
Which is the best advertisement, so.
How are the cupcakes? Oh, good, I'm so glad.
Now, if you're not gluten intolerant, that doesn't mean the Good Cookies isn't for you. The baked goods are also a healthier option.
All of our products are either made with organic or non-genetically modified ingredients. We use a lot less sugar, which means there's a lot less calories and a lot less fat in all of our products. So not only are we gluten-free, but we're the healthier version of a bakery also.
Plus, these gluten-free desserts that are delicious make life easier for families that only have a couple of members who have diet restrictions.
One of the things we've noticed change since we've started our business is people would order a cake from a different bakery and come and get a cupcake from us, or a few cupcakes, and then we'd have our customers come back in and say, "So everybody demolished your cupcakes first and nobody touched the cake, but so next time we'll order everything from here."
And you can have that order sent straight to your door. That's right, the Good Cookies delivers.
A lot of our orders that come through online are for East Coast, lots to Florida, Ohio, New York, but we can ship all throughout the United States, or if somebody wants to ship something outside of the United States, that just has to be done via phone because the shipping's more expensive.
And they do it all at their one store. It's a shipping center, retail spot, and bakery. Just to get the store open for the day, the ladies, along with their 4 employees, have to bake more than 100 brownies, 100 almond bars, 6 dozen cupcakes, and at least 3 dozen muffins, and that doesn't even include orders. The space has plenty of room to bake and has been a good fit for the company.
Such a wonderful experience being here. The city of Torrance has been so supportive, and we could not have picked a better place, city to have our first storefront. It's been amazing. Our customers, everybody who works for the city have been awesome.
It's such a community, and I don't feel like I'm in Los Angeles at all.
While the store has only been open for 4 years, McCulloch has been in the gluten-free world for more than 15, and she's seen a lot of positive change.
Have it start to where it was just items that were created so you could feel like I'm a normal person, but they taste terrible and are cardboard, and the fact that it's growing to be items that are delicious and decadent, and even if you're not gluten-free, you wouldn't even know.
The Good Cookies philosophy is to bake each batch of goodies with pride, integrity, and love, so customers can enjoy gourmet goodies that are gluten-free and delicious.
If you've never tried gluten-free, I would encourage you to come in here. We'll give you a sample of our bread, we'll give you a sample of our donut holes. We'll let you try it for yourself to see that we're not lying, that it's fabulous, and that you will love it, So we don't want anybody to be afraid because we're gluten-free. We want people to come in and know that we're a specialty bakery. Everything we do is made with love, and it's all great.
Treat yourself and sample some of these gluten-free sweets. All right, now we're cooking. When we come back, I'm getting in the kitchen.
We're making the vegan almond butter coconut chocolate chip cookies, the ones in the purple box that I was telling you are my favorite.
Grab a hairnet. The ladies at the Good Cookies are putting us to work.
So we're gonna start, this is our sugar and our baking soda and our oil. Next, we're gonna put in our nut butter. So if you wanna take this and hold it with one hand, and you can rest it on there, and you can dump it in.
Ooh, it smells good. It smells like almonds.
Yeah, it's really good.
Barros learned everything she knows about baking from McCulloch. So when you first started, you didn't know it was gluten-free cookies, but you knew it was cookies. So have you always been in the kitchen helping Lisa?
No, God, no. No, I couldn't even boil water before I met Lisa.
And now Barros is a real pro.
We're just gonna get all this stuff out. Because in baking, everything is done by like ounces and grams, so you wanna make sure that you use all of the...
Every little drop.
Every little drop. And it's okay if you get messy and drop stuff. We'll clean it up.
The Good Cookies make sure all their products are free from contamination. In this case, since the cookies have almond butter, they make sure there is nothing else around, so there's no cross-contamination. Fun!
Yeah.
Okay, but now the next part comes, right? You gotta shape them and
now
make them.
Yeah, now we have to take it out of the mixer, and we gotta shape them and scoop them and do all the fun stuff. Are you in it for the hard work?
Oh, in it for the hard work.
All right.
This is where now the muscles come in, right?
Yeah, now the muscles are what is needed.
And how many cookies will this make?
Probably around 400.
Oh my gosh, 400 cookies?
Uh-huh.
I take back what I said about ready for the hard work. Once the dough is all balled up, they need to be flattened and rounded into a cookie shape. This might seem unusual to people who are used to baking with gluten. McCulloch says the extra care is what goes into gluten-free cookies, and the hard work is worth the payoff.
The fruits of your labor.
Oh, good. Here's the coconut. I love coconut.
My favorite.
I could eat these all day. Now there's 400 of them, you said?
Help yourself.
Customers can enjoy this fresh out of the oven moment too, since the Good Cookies bake fresh treats daily. And according to their website, these delicious gluten-free goodies are often imitated and never duplicated. People can tell you, we can tell you, but as soon as you take one of these, I'm sorry, you'll be hooked.
Absolutely. We have many people who come in here and they're like, okay, I officially hate you girls. I'm addicted now. So it's great.
We don't really have to do anything. It really sells itself.
Yeah.
As more people get addicted to this 100% gluten-free bakery, the ladies hope that this is only the beginning.
I see us expanding our products into more markets so that the Good Cookies can become a household name throughout California and then expand to other areas of the United States.
And what's their advice for any entrepreneurs out there?
My advice is you have to do something that you're 100% passionate about. If you're kind of on the fence, don't do it. If you love what you do and this is what you want to do for the rest of your life, go for it 100%.
And knowing it's yours and customers being excited, all of that needs to fuel you.
And in this case, fueled by passion and cookies. Special thanks to the Good Cookies for sharing their sweets with us. If you're craving some gluten-free goodies, head to 2081 Torrance Boulevard and give them a try, or order them online at thegoodcookies.com. And the next time you're on Facebook, head to our page Common Sense Torrance and like us, and please subscribe to our Torrance CitiCABLE YouTube page. I put in a lot of hard work baking those cookies, so I'm going to sit back and enjoy these treats. But before I do that, I just want to thank you so much for watching Common Sense, where we offer you a rare, behind-the-scenes look at local businesses and explore the secrets to their success.